see with daily profits. And today's August the 3rd, Wednesday. And this morning we already have some stocks already running. HSDT is one of them. And as you can see, it is up 266%. And it is the leading gapper in the market today. And yesterday it was at 64 cents at the close. And right now you can see that it's up almost to about $2. So pre-market it put up a high of 260. So we're going to see if it's able to go ahead and touch move back above that area. It is a low float, so it can move. So we want to see exactly what happens to it. MDWD popped. FDA acceptance. So this is FDA news here on this one. 19 million share float. So we want to see exactly what this one wants to do. So let's see. We'll see if we can get a good move on this. News came out of it this morning. It's about 26 cents, so not too bad. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so the next leading gapper is AER. Here. So here, let me see. No news out of AER. It's just basically simply momentum. On AER, and then you have APDN. APDN was the stock I traded the entire day yesterday, and it just kept giving and giving and moving. So the move on this one was insane, and right now it's still up. So it went up $2 pre-market, so it's up 84%, 85% now, and it's trying to make its way back up. So high is 555, and as you can see, it starts moving right now. So definitely think with some really good volume we can break 55 today and get that continuation, second day continuation for this one. So it's definitely on the top of my watch list. So high yesterday of around 567. Was it? Let me make sure. 568. And now it's still hovering around these levels here. So 568 after pre-market hours. Market, I'm sorry. And it's still hovering around those levels. So I definitely think if we can break above the 40 area, we will definitely get those tests and get that continuation to take place. So this one is going to be one of my favorite today. So I'm going to keep a close eye on it. And we have PING, which is basically a buyout. So you cannot trade that. When you see this move here, 18 to 27, and then just these little dots here, like with no volume, it's basically a buyout. So there's no point in regards to trading that. You cannot trade. It really doesn't move. The next leading gapper is LEDS. LEDS, let me see here. LEDS is also simply momentum because there's no news on it right now. So want to see exactly how this pans out today. Here's APDN. Pausing for now. Also MTC, I'll be watching also. Did a crazy move yesterday. Came from $2 all the way up to 877. So now it's pulled back. So now it's pulled back and consolidating. So if we start getting the move, I'll definitely be a buyer for continuation. MTC float is very low on that one. I think it was at a million share float for this one. Yeah, a million share. So the float for it is very, very low. So that's why it was able to do such a big move in such a short amount of time from 2 to 8 in such a short amount of time. So that one is very interesting to me. And we'll definitely see what it wants to do once it opens up and volume come into it. So APDN is still hovering around the 530s. So I like it above the 40 area for that continuation. So we'll see what happens. So APDN is making a little move here. Look above 530 and 540. Looking for an entry here. I definitely like it over 545. Want to see if it can take over that level, but it hit this and it's pulling back. What we need is some really good volume for that continuation to take place. So here's 45. It's 64. Let's see if we get continuation here. $65 high. Let's see if we get that continuation. 65, need to break 65. $66, $67, $68. Big buyers at 60 coming in. Selling some here. Keeping some more. 49 average. All right, here's 70, 72, 74. Want to add for the break of 6. Hit a high of 78. Here's 80, 83. Hit a high of 85. Let's see if we get continuation. I'm still holding about 8,000 shares. Here comes 90. Let's see if we can break above 85. So volume's coming in. Here comes 90. Beautiful. So next area, we're looking for a break of 6 for that continuation to take place. Big buyers at 80. Selling some here at 82. I'm going to add for the break of 95. I'll definitely add into this position. Also bought HSDT. Sorry, MTC for the break of 7. It hit 714. Seven 8, 715. Spreads are a little bit wide on MTC. Selling all my shares at 709. So you're gonna get a continuation here. Here comes 709. Took me out of MTC. MTC is pushing up now. It hit a high of 877, like I said yesterday. So this one's very volatile, as I said before. This is MTC here. I saw it as it was about to break 7, and as you can see, it's moving back above 705. So basically, very volatile right now. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I have it right here, and I'm also watching it here. So here's MTC, APDN, MDIA. So those are my top watches for the day. So I'm keeping an eye on these right here. Those stocks. It's in my other screen. Okay, APDN's coming back up. So I like it for the break of 90. Want to add. So using the 9 moving average, so it becomes 90. Let's see, 88 gets printed, 89. Let's see if it can break. Becomes 90. Want to add, and then want to add for the break of 6. My average went up to $86. See if we can get that move for the break of 6. Here's 6. Let's see some sellers at 6. Want to sell half of my shares for the break of 6. Here's 6. Nice. Let's see if we get that continuation. So it push back underneath 6. So let's see if we get that. If we go back above 6 again. Okay, 6 again. All right. Here's 90, 93. Taking some off here. Got 5,000 shares left. Let's see if we can retest back above 6. Want to add back for the break of 6 for a new high. But if not, I'll definitely be selling. I see some buyers coming in at 91. Support 25,000 shares. Let's see if we can push it back above 6. The buyer's still there at 91. All right, want to buy for the break of 6 for that continuation to happen. See 6 over. So my average moved up to 95. I'm looking for that break of 6. If not, we'll be taking the exit door. Buyers at 93. All right, getting out the remainder. Just pulling back. Just pop above 6, but then hold above 6. I want to be a buyer back above $6 for that continuation. But what we need is we need volume. So it's pulling back right now. That is completely fine. And we will see what happens. Oh, all right. Buying at 605, 615. This one was a fat finger trade. I completely missed my entry here. See when it can go up. 615. Want to be a seller around that area. I want to be selling on the ass. So 610 does look like a double top, but if we get continuation, that'll be great. We need to break above 610. Okay, 15, 17, selling some at 17. Seeing if we can get fill on the ass. Right now, it's all over the place. Hit a high of 17. Seeing if we get continuation here. Big sellers, so taking my exit. A huge seller popped up. Good thing is it's still holding 6. Now it's pulling back down. That's a good thing. So if we push down and push back on low volume and rest, then that is great for another test above 6 for continuation. As you can see, it's pulling back on low volume, and it's using the 21 and not moving average for the push. Since it's been going up, it's been using, it hasn't fallen below the 21 moving average yet. So it came by, it touched it, and then pushed back up. So let's see if we can get a nice consolidation here. 560, sorry, 580. As you can see, looks like support here. So let's see if we can stay this in this area, we can definitely get another test back up to the high. All right, pausing for now. Nice reversal on APDN. It pulled back, pulled down, and now, as you can see, it's getting bought up. Definitely like it for the break of 6 and continuation here. So I want to see if that's possible. MTC is also moving. Spreads are a little bit wide on MTC. So we'll see what happens. About MDIA for the break of 6. Seeing if we get continuation here. It did a quick pop for the break of 6. So 640 is the high. It touched 640. So let's see if we get continuation here. I see 34, 40. I want to sell some here at 46. 659, 60. So holding the remainder of the shares and see if we can get a continuation move towards 699. Want to add for the break of. Want to add for that break. So I'll be adding around the 680s area if we get that continuation. Yesterday, MDIA hit a high of 11. So this thing can move. So it needs to break above 70 and 80. If not, I have just 1,200 shares left at a 603 average. Yeah, this was a quick pop. I didn't even get to actually buy as it was moving up. I bought for the break of 6, and as you can see, it just keeps going. I'm gonna hold the remainder of these shares here, and I want to add into it. So it's pulling back right now. Nice pullback. And let's see if we can get that move higher. Here comes the move. Needs to break above 670. Here's 70. Here's 75. As it's consolidated here, I'm going to hold the remaining of these shares into the open. My stop is at 620. So got some ways for my stop. I'm going to hold it for that gap and go, and could push into a halt. Become 70, 80. 99 was the pre-market high. A little bit under the weather today. Adding here at 80, move my average up to 37. Got 10 minutes until the open. So my stop moved up now. 50, 650 is my stop. So seeing if we're going to get that break of pre-market high of 699. So I'm still holding. It's pulling back on low volume, as you can see right now. So what we need is a surge in volume for that continuation to take place. This stock is very volatile, 2 million share float, so it can move really fast. All right, let's see if we get some volume coming in here, as you see here, and see if we can get this continuation to happen. If it starts moving back up, I do want to add back over 80. Some sellers at 65 right now. You're still holding. So there's a battle here. So taking my exit right now. And as soon as I take my exit, push back up a little bit, but I still want to definitely want to add over 75.80 for that push higher. So right now it's just consolidating. So took my exit right now at this moment. So waiting for the next setup. So it's still holding above that 50 area, as you can see. It hasn't broken it yet. So that is a good sign that we can get a nice little move back up to the high of pre-market. Pause momentarily. All right, market's about to open up. We're watching APDN and MDIA. All right, everything is pulling back. Hey, what's up, bro? What's going on? I see. Is Vince on the line? I say, is Vince on the line? Okay. So MDIA is okay. Going to the halt on the downside. HSDT is making a move though. News came out of it this morning. 214 is the halt level for it. HSDT. Tupperware came out with earnings this morning. APDN. Yeah, I see it. NMTC. You hear me? NMTC. Make a nice little move here. TUP, Tupperware is making a move. It's about to break. Can it break 9? 10 is the halt level for it. Good earnings came out of it this morning. So that's why it's moving like this. Yeah. an MTT. Tupperware is making a move, man. That's about to get halted. Oh, moved up to 74. Yeah, I see it. HSDT is about to resume in a few seconds. Here we go. HSDT. Break of 40. Let's see if we can break 40. 35, 40, 40, 44. It's about to get halted again. No, it didn't get halted. Let's see if we can move up higher. Okay, 44 again. It's getting pinged. 45. It's moving higher. Let's see if it breaks 50. Selling some here. Here comes 50. Halted again. TUP is making that move. TUP is moving crazy, man. Do you see that? Where can I get an entry at? Tupperware. Where's Vince? Okay. Hey, were you able to catch APDN pre-market? Really? So HSDT at when's resumption? 43.58. I mean 43.53 HSDT. Hey, if you pull up HSDT, 270 is the high that it put up. No, yesterday. So it's at 62 right now. So it can definitely break it. HSDT. Yeah, so 5 minute on HSDT. So 260, 270 is the high. So that's what I definitely think is going to try to break and keep going or touch. It's at 262 right now. So waiting for that resumption to take place for continuation in a couple seconds. Let's see what happens. 68. Okay. See if it can break 70. Let's see if it can break 70. 65. I see 65. Let's see if we can get it push up from 74, 75. Do we have continuation here? Selling some here. All right, getting out the remainder. All right, not a bad start. TUP is doing a crazy move after it reported good earnings. Look, see. Yes, everything is pulling back right now. Here, he's making a nice little move to the upside. Pre-market high is 191. Does have a lot of big sellers though. So HSDT is giving all its profits back. APDN, on the other hand, is moving up. The question is, can it do a red to green move? So I want to buy for the break of 8. But at the same time, there is a lot of sellers at the top. You can see 795. So it's underneath the VWAP right now. You get a break above the VWAP. Nice. Let's see if there's continuation. 530. Want to buy for the break of 40 on APDN. Needs to hold support. Okay, buying over 40. 60 is the high. Want to add, oh, maybe false breakout. Let's see. It needs to hold above that VWAP. So I took my exit out of it. It didn't hold above the VWAP. That's what I was anticipating for it to hold above the VWAP, but it did not. Popped above it and then went right back underneath it. But definitely gonna keep a watch on this one. And this red candle is a really was the highest volume for the day on a red candle, so it's not too good. But let's see if we can get a retest back above 40 and for a new high. As you can see, it came back above the VWAP. New 5 minutes about to open up, so we'll see if we can get continuation. It's 40 again. Big sellers at 40. So it's find support on the back of the break of 50, 58, 60. Let's see if we get move higher. 67, 70. Let's see if we can break 6. So next level is $6. So taking my, I'm selling here. As you can see, false breakout, and it's coming all the way back down. See 425, 433, 37. Let's see if we can get a push. I see, okay. Yeah, taking my profits. He hit 459 right underneath the 200 moving average, and it pulled back. So if it can break above 459, then you can definitely get another run up. So we'll see what this one wants to do. ESTX about to break 5. I just don't like the way that it's trading, but you see, broke 5 momentarily, pushing there and went right back underneath it. But this is what I'm gonna, you know, stay on the sideline and just watch it. It's easy to short, as you can see here. Symbol is shortable. So you can definitely short this one. But there was some really good news that came out of it. So that's why you're seeing such a big move on it. And now it's just parabolic and basically volume, 1 million shares coming into it. So a lot of volume coming into this right now. ESTX hitting 50. It's pulling back and then pop right back up again. Pausing for now. KSPN is a low float, moving towards the $4. I definitely want to buy it for the break of 4. Seeing if we get a continuation here. Let's start with about 1,000 shares. I'm not too sure. It is a low float, 1 million share float, very low float. So we can definitely get a good move out of it. As you can see, came from 270 all the way to 4 in just very short time. So there's a possibility you can get a nice continuation here. We'll have to see. What it needs is volume. So if we get some nice volume, we can break 4. There you're looking for the higher day. Here's 92. Sellers at 4. No fill. Might double top here. Needs to break 410. Buy for the break of 410. Let's see if that can happen or not. Holding here momentarily. You can see reverses, so I'm out of that one. So 10 is resistance. In order for it to break 10, it has to have some major volume. But that one did not. So KSPN came back again after removing it. So came down, go back above 4, and did a nice little move towards 460. But I wasn't able to. I didn't see it when that happened. So this one can really move really fast. Float is very low, a million share float. Spreads are a little bit wide. Bought KSPN at 95, expecting a break of $5. Let's see if it can break 5 and get a continuation here. Some sellers at 5, but it's pinging, so let's see if we get that push for that break of 5. Touch 5 momentarily. Here it comes. Here's 5. So at 503. So sell a little bit too early, I see. See, it's getting a nice continuation here. This one's a low float. It has room all the way up to $8. Let's see if it holds 5 for support. KSPN went up and broke 6 right now. See if we get a continuation here. Big move. It came down. It broke down here and then just popped right back up on a huge candle. And then in just this two candle, it moved a whole dollar. That's how quickly this thing can move. NURO is making a move back up. So keeping an eye on that one too. $0.05 spreads. They're not too bad. Got into AREB as it broke a dollar and started moving higher. Um, I see 120 resumption. Let's see if we can move higher than that and push higher. So resumption in a few seconds. All right, I see 20. Let's see if we can get push. 25, 27. About at 18. Let's see if we can keep going. 27 was the high. Still holding 6,000 shares on it. It's 25, 27. See 28. 30. Here comes the break of 30. Let's see if you can break 30 for continuation. 31, 32, 33. Hit. All right, selling some here. Still holding about 3,000 shares. Selling some here at 25. I have about 1,500 shares left on it. And it comes higher. If it goes for another hold, I'm gonna add into that position for continuation. Let's wait for this 1 minute candle to finish up. Might be a double top, but you never know. AREB is a low float, 4 million shares. So once it broke one, it just ran. Okay, so exiting out the rest here as it's pulling back down. There was another one I wanted to get into, um, HSCS, because it halted right. It halted almost at the same time as AREB. So all-time high for HSCS is at 375. So it's above the all-time high right now, 380. It got halted at 334. So that's almost about 46 cents move. So it's it's a 10-minute halt right now. Um, so we should expect this to open up in 43 seconds. So let's see. It's under 70. It's under the all-time high of 75. So if it resume dip, I'll definitely buy into the dip for a rip above 75 in continuation towards $4. So let's see what this do. Oh, nice back above it. All right, so this might be a 15-minute hold. Halt. All right, just pausing for now. Oh, oh, it resumed. So it came down. Sellers at 87. $4. Let's see if we can continue for 4. I bought at 404. It's 412 right now. Selling some here. Oh, I missed that. Oh, wow. I exited way too fat fingered this exit. I exited way too soon. Hold level moved up to 496. Beautiful pop. And I exited way too soon. Fat finger trade. Okay, highs 460. So waiting for a new 1 minute candle. It's having trouble breaking 450. It's coming back down. CNXA needs to break that 75 top here for continuation to take place. HSCS bought it for the break of 5. It's moving now. Bought around 477. So selling all my shares here. Get a nice pop for continuation. QNRX pop. Yeah, I was expecting for that break of 70 here, and then this candle broke above 70, and then you got a nice continuation for the break of 5. See, right now it's parabolicing. It's 70, 80. Huge move. QNRX is moving. Low float, 5 million shares. So we get some nice volume. That's a possibility that it can continue higher. So we will see. WBEV is halted. HSCS. Nice pop again. See if it can break 6. Here comes 6. Sellers at 6. Got some sellers stack at 6. So now it's coming down. QNRX got halted. I was able to get some fills in regards to that position. Get a nice push. QNRX, as you see, pre-market hit a high of 725. Is that correct? Let me make sure. This candle was 725. Yeah. So it's headed towards that way. So if we get some more volume come into it, you might get a nice little pop. So we'll see exactly what it wants to do. KSPN came back again. It's making a nice move towards 620. So I want to see if this is able to push higher. Here comes a 6. Some resistance at 6 right now. There's a wall at 6. Nice break of 6, and it came right back underneath. Hold on for a second, buddy. Okay. Did Mama say you can have it? Yeah. Sorry about that. Here you go, buddy. All right, go ahead and eat. It's already in my hand. All right, gotcha. QNRX, waiting for the open to take place. HSCS came back and it's halted to the downside. A nice move, but it completely reversed. So waiting for QNRX to open, 1702. Open is at 570. So almost 30 cents above from where I entered at. So let's see what happens. So 1217.02, that's the open for it. All right, no open. So it looks like it's going to be a 10-minute hold. KSPN just broke the high of 620. It's at 49. Don't think I'll be taking a trade into KSPN because they already broke the level that I wanted to get in. WBEV resumed. So next resumption for QNRX is at 12:22:02, which will be a 10-minute halt. So we will see what happens. And the main reason that I like getting into halts, but there is a specific type of stock that criteria that I look for whenever I want to get into a halt. Um, the main criteria for me is the float. So it must have a low float. Anything under 10 million shares is a low float. QNRX have a 5.3 million share float. So it is a low float. It must be moving quickly and it must have volume behind it. Those are the three criteria. Um, and the reason I get into those holds is because when a stock is moving up fast and quickly, people are buying into it. You know? And that buying does not stop when the halt happen. So basically they halt it because it's moving fast, and then as the stock gets halted, prices are still trying to arrange itself, and it can move even higher. So when I look in that is a great opportunity for me to go into a stock with size and be able to use the halt as an opportunity to get into a stock. So for instance, WBEV here. Oh, resumption for QNRX is in a couple seconds. So let's see, 6:05 resumption. I see. I see 6:05. Selling some here. I see 6:16. I see 6:20. 6:30, 6:49. As you can see, this is a beautiful move here. I'm holding some shares, and if it gets halted, I'll definitely be adding into it again for continuation. So it's at 660 right now. So the halt is pinging, and it's about to halt. Looking for resumption of QNRX. So it shows a resumption price of 690. So let's see exactly where it opens up at. So if it breaks 7, then pre-market high 725. I think it can definitely break that. Let's see if it can break 7. Here comes 690, 7, here's 7, here's 714. Let's see if we get continuation here. I'm still holding 705, 714. Here's 24. Nice. 29, 44. Let's see if we can break 60 and get a hold to the upside. Here comes 60. Another hold to the upside. It pushed up 60, 60. So hold level move up to 94. Let's see if we get continuation here. I'm still holding about 5,000 shares. I'm still holding 2,000 shares for 644 average. All right, I'm taking my exit here. Beautiful move. Beautiful move. Oh, coming back up. Oh my goodness. 694 is the halt level. I mean, 794 is the halt level. It came right back up again. This is a beauty. This is a beauty. So it's retracing right now, coming back down. So QNRX coming back down. There's a good possibility it can pull back, break 740, and continue higher. So definitely need to watch out for that. It's only 12 o'clock. So there's there's a whole another day. There's a whole 4 hours left in regards to trading. Here it goes. 745. Let's see if we can break 750. 750, 768. Let's see if we get continuation here. Only bought 1,000 shares for that continuation. Seeing if it can continue. Bought it for the break of 50, so my average is 57. I feel a little bit high though, but holding to see if we can continue. We just need some more volume. Here's 72. Nice. 76. I see 80, 70, 65, 76. Yeah. Exited way too early. Look at this. I see the break of 8 definitely coming. Here comes the break of 8. Bought at 97 for the break of 8. Let's see if we can break it. Need some volume. Here comes volume coming in. 95. Here's 95 again. Right. Spreads are a little bit wide right now. Okay. Yeah. Hit my stop. But that's fine. I dropped the ball on that right here. What did I buy? I bought 57, sold back at 56, and buy at 797. Fat finger trade. But this was a beautiful break right here. It's coming back down. Now it's going to get, there's a possibility it can bounce off this VWAP, volume weighted average, or it can break through it and then gets halt to the downside. QNRX moving higher. Looking for the break of 8. Looking for the break of 8. Let's see if we can get break 8. 90, 95. Who's 98, 24. Nice, selling some here. Let's see if we get a hold at 25. So it's pinging at 25. So volume's coming in. Moved up, pushed up to 37. So it went up to 50. Let's see if we get continuation here. Taking some off the top. So 850. Let's see if we get continuation. $890 is the. Let's see if we can break above 890. 843 was the high. It just hit 843. Let's see if we can break 50. I see 44, 46. Let's see if we can break above 50. He's 50. 870. All right, selling some here also. Have about 1,000 shares. Here's 70. So next level is 890 for this one. This is a epic, beautiful move. 70 is the next level, is the next halt level. Still holding about 1,000 shares at a 792 average. Oh, it just broke 74.
Dada, you have to turn it.
Okay, here's 74. It's 74. So let's see if we can break that 90. MDIA is also moving and it's looking to get halted. I want to get some shares into this halt. If it gets halted, not a good entry on MDIA. Let's see if we get that continuation on MDIA. All right, taking my exit on it.
You don't touch it.
Okay, Kaka, leave it, leave it. Okay, buddy.
You can touch it,
Yes.
but you're touching the phone. Dada, you forgot your cord? Dada, look at your cord.
Yeah, I see.
Dada, what? I have it in cord.
All right, so here comes 890.
Dada, look at
You have my code? Okay, I see.
yeah, that's what it is. Look at myself.
892. 922 is the halt level for it. Let's see if we can get that 922 level. Can it halt? That's the question. It moved up 939. Okay, here comes the halt. Let's see if it can ping at 939. Here's 39.
Now look at the necklace.
All right, he's pinging at 39.
Hey, Nina. Hey, Nia. 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 Nia.
Look at MDIA. Came right back up from my original entry. And this is an insane move for MDIA. Be careful, buddy.
Nia. Nia.
Okay, Nene, hold on, baby.
I'm not a baby girl.
Yeah, give back some off the top. MDIA. Then take a good of an entry on it. And as you can see, it's very wild the way it's moving. See, took entry on this candle and then it came all the way down and it's just wild. So I'll definitely be staying away from it. All right, QNRX got a average of 929. It looks like it wants to open up around $10, so about 70 cents. So we'll see where it opens. Open time is at 1:48:02. QNRX, just looking at the daily. Take a look here. This definitely has room. If it breaks 10, then you're looking for. Let me just bring down the chart here. So MDIA. So here's the levels that we need to be watching. So you hit a high of 11.13 on this candle here, and it hit a high of 11.75 on this candle here. So these are the two levels that we need to watch in regards to MDIA. If it breaks 10, and you can definitely see continuation towards those levels. And as you can see, the low, all-time low was 358 that it put up on Monday. Yeah, what was it? Monday? Yeah, we said 8-1 was Monday, and now it's really popping. So you can definitely see a test above 10 to $11, but those are going to be the resistance levels. So we'll see what happens. So this is going to be a 10-minute hold. All right, QNRX about to open up. 10-minute halt, so it should be opening at 10, 50, I mean 13:53:02. Let's see. I see 10:30, 10:69. Oh my. Let's see if we can get that push back up higher. I bought in a 983 average. Here comes 10, 1050. Still selling some here. 1098. Oh goodness gracious. This is an epic move. Bought it at 929. So seeing if we can get a move push back up higher. Here's 30. Ooh, wee. 84. So holding about 400 shares. I also did get into CUEN. That was a break of 11. Beautiful move. If it gets halted, I definitely want to be a buyer. Let's see here. It's pinging. It's pinging. 39. Moved up to 68. Here comes 68. This is a crazy move. All right, getting out the rest. CUEN. It's about to open up. Oh, CUEN will be open up at 56.42. 56.42. Looks like it's going to open up flat. So let's see here. What I want to happen is it opens up flat and then push higher. Looking for at least about a 10-cent move. Or if not, I'll definitely be looking to get out very quickly. Let's see here. Comes to open 105, 108. Let's see. Here's 10, selling at 10. I didn't make that much on it. Still have 12,000 shares left. Selling here and getting out the remainder. This can still have some more legs on it because it's using the nine moving average as support. Oh, here's 1150. Spreads got wide. Here's 44. We'll buy for the break of 60. Here's 50. Let's see if we can break 50. Here's 50, 70. All right, selling at 67. About just $200. Because the bid did get wide. You want to get caught in that. So just an extra $200 in my pocket. I only took 1,000 shares. Bought at 47, sold at 67. Don't like this top and tail candle right here as it hit a high, but as you can see, it didn't close as a top and tail candle, so you can get a move. Next level is $12. This is epic. This is an epic move. Great volatility, and the stock just went crazy. The thing, one thing is that it went up to 1175, which was the resistance on one of those big red bars on a daily. And if it can break it, you can definitely get $12. But it did go to 1175, and that's the resistance that was put on 6/6, June 6th of this year. If it can break it, we can get 12. Oh, here it comes. Broke 75.95. Here's 12. 12.29, 12.30. Let's see if it can break 30. The bids need to move up at the same time. Okay, here's 12.35, 12.36. Is it going to get halted again? That's a possibility. As long as the price of paying move up to 61, 55. This is insane move. 61 is the halt level for it. Let's see if it can get halted. I'm not going to buy too many shares here. I will definitely wait for it. This is an insane move. Up $8. Okay, 12.99. Here comes the break of 13. For the break of 13, no fill. Did not get any fill for the break of 13. 16, he's pinging, seeing if he can hold. Spreads got really wide here. Here comes 12.16, 12.43. So big move down. Hit 13.20, and as you can see, pushing down really bad, really hard now. Such an insane move. Didn't have any shares from 12 to 13. Want to see if it's going to pull back and rest before continuing. As you can see, it's using that non-moving average to keep pushing higher and higher. Here comes 40. 43.50. This has room all the way up to $18. That's the next resistance area. This is a major squeeze. Let's see if it can break 14. We said able to break 14. That's the next resist. That's the next level it needs to break. Big buyers at 13.50. Okay, it disappeared. As you can see, 13.50 gets taken out, and now it's dropping back down. Oh, he's an insane move. Right now, I'm just watching. 52. Let's pull him back right now. You see, the non-moving average touch 9 and then just keeps pushing.